famous phrase, "the game is about glory," echoes around the magnificent Tottenham Hotspur Stadium before every game as a call to arms to the club's mission statement. These were the words of the legendary Danny Blanchflower, who captained Spurs to the League and FA Cup double in 1961, the charismatic figure who epitomised the stylish image the club wished to portray. Ange, the Australian manager who led Spurs to their first glory in 17 years by winning Europa League, has discovered the most brutal manner that this message carries a hollow ring in the hands of Chairman Daniel Levy. Postecoglou followed that time on Spurs mantra, fulfilling a promise to win a trophy in his second season. His reward was getting the sack. In a statement concerning his dismissal, Spurs said, "While winning the Europa League this season ranks as one of the club's greatest moments, we cannot base our decisions on emotionally aligned to this triumph. In other words, head not heart. Glory and emotion were welcome, but not the currency that carry the most weight at Tottenham these days. Glory and emotion, at least under Levy, are not enough for Spurs anymore, even though his only previous brush with success would be the League Cup in 2008. Postecoglou justified reflects on his work with pride, saying that the opportunity to lead one of the most historic clubs in the country will live with me for a lifetime. While history tells the tale of Postecoglou's time at Spurs, it will remember that historic night in Bilbao, overcoming Manchester United with a brilliant tactical display. It also recalled a dreadful Premier League season with a 17th place finish with 22 defeats and only 11 victories. Postecoglou's real legacy will be becoming only the third Spurs manager to win a European trophy, and that is why there's a strong case for him keeping his job, even with the confirmation of his dismissal, acknowledging he had established a great platform to build upon. Of course, Ange had flaws, such as his stubborn to change his high risk strategy, even when it was being exposed in his first season, but Europa League showed what he could do differently, especially with a crippling injury list thinned out. Many Spurs fans will feel it's right to sack Ange, but others will believe he earned his success and the right to a third season in the Champions League after seeing the joy that they won. The Premier League placing will be Exhibit A in the case of Postecoglou out, a reflection of the cold state of the game when you can win your club's first silverware in 17 years and still get the sack. Comparisons will be made with Erik ten Hag and their failure to sack him, and it's led to their slow start to the season. But Spurs, by contrast, were starved of trophies for all that time, and Ange arrived following a brilliant spell at Celtic and achieved something that the likes of Pochettino, Mourinho and Conte couldn't do. And many people have made that point, with Shearer, for example, saying what a stupid thing it was to do. So it'll be interesting. It was Levy who grabbed the mic and celebrated. The pressure will now switch to him, because many Spurs fans will be emotionally charged by this decision, whether it's right or wrong, and he needs to get the next appointment quick and he needs to get it right. So anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.